From Hayes High School, welcome to Hayes High Lady Indian Basketball on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy. The Hayes High Indians return to Western Athletic Conference action for the first time since January 15th, and they set to take on one of the state's best teams regardless of classification, the number 6 team in 6A, the Dodge City Red Demons. I'm Dustin Armbruster along with Jeff Leiker at the KFIX studio and Harrison for HayesPost.com video. This is Hayes High Lady Indian Basketball. Dodge City comes in at 12-1 on the year and the odds-on favorite to win the Western Athletic Conference crown. They return a ton of talent under Coach Kelly Snodgrass from a year ago, and they are led this season by Camry Johnson, a 5'9 junior, who is averaging 14.5 points and 4 rebounds per ball game and has made 25 consecutive free throws coming into this contest for a new school record. Kisa Unruh, a 5'8 senior, has the school record for points and made threes in a career, and now Hayes High will take them on short-handed. The Hayes High Indians hit with quarantine just today will be down several players in tonight's ball game, and so the Hayes High Indians will be shorthanded against one of the state's best, the Dodge City Red Demons, who have one loss on the year, that to McPherson in the Mid-America Classic Championship. We'll step aside on the Hertz Rent-A-Car pregame show. When we come back, we'll talk with Coach Lynn Melvin about his team and the Dodge City Red Demons on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
M&D Excavating, Incorporated, serving the Hayes area since 1979. Jeter Law Firm, proud to support student-athletes, partners you can rely on. Contact Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Discount Siding, new siding, energy-efficient windows and doors, vinyl fencing, and other exterior home products. Improve the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Click on discountsiding.net. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building Northwest Kansas dreams since 1983. State Glass Company, locally owned and operated since 1948. 5th and Main, downtown Hayes. Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball, your trusted advisors providing you with commitment, experience, and integrity. Gibbs Auto Supply, over 200,000 parts and accessories and great staff to take care of you in Hayes and La Crosse.
This is the Hertz Rent-A-Car pregame show.
Let's get the thoughts of the coach. This chat with the coach is brought to you by Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker, helping you get the right coverage at the right price, all while providing the quality of service you expect. Call Dustin Shoemaker at Shelter Insurance.
Back at Hayes High School, the Hayes High Indians, the Dodge City Red Demons. First time that the Indians have seen Dodge City this year, and already midway through the Western Athletic Conference play, joined by Coach Lynn Melvin. Coach, it seems like each week we say this, but this may be the epitome of it. This is a really good basketball team your squad's getting ready to take on.
Yeah, I'm sure the people listening are at home are going, does he just cry about his opponents every week? But this is the best one yet. I'm going to be honest with you. This is a tremendous team, and I think they're skilled from 1 to 9, to be honest with you. They bring about 4 players off the bench, and it's like, okay, they're going to drop off a little bit, and there's not a whole lot of drop off, and they know what they're doing. They're now part of a system. She's done a great job down there. They run a lot of stuff to get their players, the ball in space, and we got our hands full.
One thing that jumped out to me is how athletic this team is, maybe more athletic than most of the teams you've seen so far.
Oh, hands down, I agree with you there. I mean, size-wise, it's encouraging. Like, I don't think we're going to be playing against 6'2", which is nice, but I don't know how you guard them. If you want to play our personnel, it's a tough matchup at times. So, yeah, and just what you said, they're so athletic at every position, and I feel like about any of them can step out and shoot. So we're going to have to be really, really good guarding the ball tonight.
Well, all of that being said, how do you go about getting the kids ready for an opponent like this?
Well, so last night, we go through our scout time, and we watched more film on Dodge last night than we typically watch, and just tried to show them everything we've talked about. It boils down to us just doing our job defensively and not having mental breakdowns. I think if we play, under our defensive philosophy, we have an opportunity to hang in there, but if we make mistakes, they'll certainly make us pay for it.
I was leading into my next question, as your team defensively has been really good for most of the year. Do you think that you can counteract some of the things that Dodge City likes to do?
I hope so. I mean, that's our goal, is to frustrate teams and frustrate them to the point that they don't run their stuff right because of ball pressure or whatever. So that we're going to have to hang our hat on being really good defensively tonight, and hopefully that leads to some turnovers and maybe a point or two in transition. And most of all, if we can get them a little frustrated. I saw some things against McPherson when they got a little frustrated. They made some mistakes, so maybe we can do something like that.
Well, then on the flip side of that, how do you score on this team? Because Dodge City, as much as we just talked about their offense, they're pretty good on the defensive side too.
That's a real concern. We haven't been great at scoring yet. We've had some moments, but we haven't had any consistency scoring the ball. And Dodge I'm going to say it right now, they're the best team defensively we've played. They do a great job of just staying between you and the basketball goal and not letting you get any sneaky baskets. So we're going to have to be strong with the ball. And this broken record time, we have to value possessions. We can't turn the ball over.
Back to Western Athletic Conference play, and you've the last month of the regular season, are you reaching a point where maybe things and what is going on in practice is a little easier, just from the aspect of you're a couple months into this thing now?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we were starting to get some continuity, and then we lost Aaliyah. And so it was kind of like, we took 3 weeks back, and we had to rebuild some continuity with different personnel. But I think the girls, they play hard, and they really want to do the right thing. And hopefully it just continues to click a little more each night and they find some success.
Coach, appreciate the time. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
Head coach of the Hayes High Indians, Lynn Melvin, on the Hertz Rent-A-Car pregame show. Chat with the coach brought to you by Dustin Shoemaker, Shelter Insurance Agent. Back to Hayes High next on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
Get a great deal on internet, video, voice, and business services from the technology experts, Nextech. When it hails, when it pours, one thing's for sure. Roof Masters is who you're looking for. Bigger vehicle for a family trip or a car that gets excellent gas mileage for the next business trip? Book with Hertz Rent-A-Car on 8th Street in Hayes. Add Aflac Insurance to your company's benefit package at no cost to you. Call Sean Schwartz with Aflac Insurance. Hayes High School Athletic Booster Club. Proud to support the athletes of Hayes High School by providing items needed to excel on the field and court. Master Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, alterations, tux rentals, and much more. They have numerous pickup locations throughout Western Kansas to serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Back at Hayes High School, the Hayes High Indians and the number 6 team in 6A, the Dodge City Red Demons. This is a good team that Hayes High is getting ready to start to play tonight. And let's start there with your opponent breakdown. Brought to you by Eagle Radio's digital marketing. Is your business ready to advertise on Facebook, Google, and other popular places online, but you don't know where to start? Contact Eagle Radio at 301-2211. The Dodge City Red Demons, coached by Kelly Snodgrass, now in her 9th year at the helm, crested 100 wins this last season at 104 wins, 83 losses. Overall, it's her 14th year as a head coach with 188 victories. Her team 12-1 this year and currently ranked number 6 in 6A. This is a team that returned 86% of its points from last year and leads the all-time series with Hayes 53-38. First meeting in 1976. They're looking for their first WAC title since 2016. They won 11 games in a row before losing to McPherson at the Mid-America Classic Championship. Lost 46-39, then beat Garden City on Tuesday. This team, Dodge City, had beat McPherson by 17 earlier in December in McPherson. A 6-0 start earlier this year was the best start for Dodge City in 100 years. That thanks to our friend Sean Boston from Dodge City Radio. They set a school record last year at 52.3 points per ball game. This season, Dodge City is averaging 57.1 points per game, a full 5 points better than a season ago. Dodge City shooting 47% from the field compared to the Indians' 32%. 35% on threes compared to the Indians' 22%, and are shooting 73% from the free throw line. Hayes High at 51%. An odd stat, this team in Dodge City through 13 games has made 96 three-pointers and 96 free throws. I don't know that it means anything. It's just a cool stat that through 13 games, the exact same amount of makes on threes and on free throws as well. That's your opponent breakdown, brought to you by Eagle Radio's digital marketing. The Hayes High Indians, not the only team in action tonight around the Western Athletic Conference. Also tonight, Great Bend is in WAC play. They're home against Liberal tonight, and Garden City. They are number 10 in 6A. They are at home tonight against Guyman, Oklahoma. So you will we'll have some scores to keep you updated on tonight. And then also in the sub-state play tonight, the Salina South Cougars are at Maize South, and Salina Central is home for a big game against Andover Central. Remember, Salina Central lost to Salina South on Tuesday night. Salina Central, a very tough matchup that they lost earlier this year to the number 1 team in 5A, Andover Central. Salina South looking to continue their momentum. Salina South girls are 6-7 on the year. They opened the year at 0-6. They have won 6 of their last 7 games and continue on a roll here as the season goes along. That's your look around the Western Athletic Conference, brought to you by Aflac Insurance agent Sean Swartz. Business owners, add Aflac Insurance to your employees' benefit package at no cost to you. Find out how by visiting with Aflac Insurance, Sean Swartz. We'll step aside on the Hertz Rent-A-Car pregame show. When we come back, we'll look at tonight's starting lineups between Hayes High and Dodge City on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
Get a great deal on internet, video, voice, and business services from the technology experts, Nextech. When it hails, when it pours, one thing's for sure. Roof Masters is who you're looking for. Bigger vehicle for a family trip or a car that gets excellent gas mileage for the next business trip? Book with Hertz Rent-A-Car on 8th Street in Hayes. Add Aflac Insurance to your company's benefit package at no cost to you. Call Sean Schwartz with Aflac Insurance. Hayes High School Athletic Booster Club. Proud to support the athletes of Hayes High School by providing items needed to excel on the field and court. Master Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, alterations, tux rentals, and much more. They have numerous pickup locations throughout Western Kansas to serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Hayes High School, the site of tonight's Western Athletic Conference matchup between the Hayes High Indians and the number 6 team in 6A, 12-1 Dodge City. Hayes High comes in at 5-9, and let's go over tonight's starting lineups. Brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Brian Reuter Agency, looking out for you even when nothing is wrong. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance, the Brian Reuter Agency. Hayes High short-handed tonight because of quarantine protocol, because of a positive case on the JV team. Still able to go tonight, so some new faces may be suiting up into tonight's book. As we get into tonight's starting lineups, Hayes High will go like this. Ree Green, 5'6" senior, 4 points, 4.5 rebounds, 46th career game, 27th career start. Jersey Johnson, a 5'7" junior, 5.5 points, 2 rebounds per ball game. She scored 11 on Tuesday in Scott City, her 3rd double-figure game of the year, 21st career game, 6th career start. Carly Lang scored double figures on Tuesday night. She starts this evening, the 5'5" sophomore, 7 points, 3.5 rebounds a game. Scored 13 against Scott City in the 38-33 win over the Beavers. Her 35th career game, 28th career start. It was her 4th double-figure game of the year on Tuesday night. Maya Loomis in the starting lineup, 5'7" senior, 3 points, 4 rebounds. It is her 35th career game, 12th career start. And Morgan Engel, 5'6" sophomore, 6.5 points, 3.5 rebounds per ball game, 15th game, and 12th career start for the sophomores. So the Hayes High Indians with Ree Green, Jersey Johnson, Carly Lang, Maya Loomis, Morgan Engel. For Dodge City, they'll go Becca Unruh, a 5'6" sophomore, 8.5 points, 2 rebounds per ball game. She has played and has started all 14 games this year and has scored in double figures 6 times. Camry Johnson, 5'9" junior, leading this team in scoring at 14.5 points, 4 rebounds per contest. 14th game, 14th start. She has scored in double figures in 10 of the 13 games this year and is 50% beyond the arc, 14 of 28. Her brother John is a Fort Hays State University football player. He signed a year ago, graduated last season. Camry, by the way, has a school record 25 consecutive makes from the free throw line. Kisa Unruh, 5'8 senior, 13 points, 3 rebounds per ball game. Fantastic career for Kisa Unruh. Number 1 all-time in points at 943. Number 1 in career makes at 170. Kisa has scored in double figures in 11 of 13 games. She is also, by the way, the school record holder in threes made in a game at 8 versus Junction City. Amaya Perez, a 5'9 junior, 4.5 points, 3 rebounds per ball game. The junior is already a Newman basketball commit. It is her 14th game and 14th start. And Lauren Gleason, 5'9 senior, 4.5 points, 3.5 rebounds per ball game. She is number 2 all-time in school history in assists at 215. 14th game, 14th start. She dishes the ball well. She does score occasionally in double figures. Twice she has scored in double figures this year. The Hays High Indians and the Dodge City Red Demons starting lineups provided to you by the American Family Insurance Brian Reuter Agency. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Hays High will be dressed in their home white uniforms tonight, maroon numbers, trimmed in gold. Indians across the front of the jerseys for the Hays High Indians. For Dodge City, they're going to be in their road blue uniforms, white numbers, white lettering, all trimmed in red. And that's the uniform update brought to you tonight by Phase 2. A big thanks to Phase 2 for providing game day apparel for our broadcast. Quick turnaround and ready to help your team. Phase 2 next to Big D's Rental on 22nd Street in Hays. We are streaming this season each and every game thanks to our streaming partner, Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. You could be watching the next Hays High athletic event from the comfort of your new home. And a quick sidebar, when we make the return trip to Dodge City and when we go to Garden City, we are not allowed to stream those games via Western Athletic Conference agreements with those schools. So we will not be streaming those games. We will have those on radio. A big thanks to everything that Coldwell Banker Executive Realty has done to make that possible for this season. And your uniform update, or rather this season, we are powered by Herman Physical Therapy. Getting you back in the game fast after injury, offering dry needling and deep tissue laser therapy to speed up the healing process. Free consultation and the same PT every visit. Herman Physical Therapy, they love helping people. You can like them on Facebook. By the way, around Hays High School, it's a busy time of the year. The wrestling team hosted Garden City last night. The boys team will host a regional tournament February 12th. That will include Goddard, Eisenhower, Great Bend, Mays and Mays South, Salina Central and Salina South. The top 4 qualifiers from that regional and Regional 2 then will go to Sub-State February 20th in Goddard. The top 4 from those 2 sub-states will go to state. The girls regional is going to be the next day, February 13th in Dodge City. That includes Dodge City, Garden City, Goddard, Eisenhower, Great Bend, Hutchinson, Liberal, Newton, Valley Center, Wichita Northwest, and Wichita West. Top 4 qualifiers from Region 1 and Region 2 move on to the Wichita Heights sub-state February 19th. The top 4 from there, from those 2 sub-states, go to state. And the swimming team is next scheduled to compete at the Western Athletic Conference meet in Great Bend on February 11th. Your happenings at Hays High School provided to you by the Hays High Athletic Booster Club. You could become a member of the Booster Club still. HaysHighIndians.com/athletics for more information. We step aside on the Hertz Rent-A-Car pregame show. When we come back, your tip-off. Your first inbound play of the game coming up on the Hays High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
M&D Excavating, Incorporated, serving the Hays area since 1979. Jeter Law Firm, proud to support student-athletes, partners you can rely on. Contact Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker in the Northridge Plaza in Hays. Discount Siding, new siding, energy-efficient windows and doors, vinyl fencing, and other exterior home products. Improve the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Click on discountsiding.net. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building Northwest Kansas dreams since 1983. State Glass Company, locally owned and operated since 1948. 5th and Main, downtown Hays. Adams, Brown, Barron & Ball, your trusted advisors providing you with commitment, experience, and integrity. Gibbs Auto Supply, over 200,000 parts and accessories and great staff to take care of you in Hays and La Crosse.
This is the Hayes High Sports Network, streaming made possible by Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home.
Under the direction of Matt Romey, Director of Bands at USD 489, tonight's national anthem here from Hayes High School as the Hayes High Indians and the Dodge City Red Demons, number 6 team in 6A, get ready to go at it tonight, and an opportunity for the Indians to see how they can do against one of the state's best, but doing it shorthanded because of quarantine. Before we go any further, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification.
This is the Hayes High Sports Network, streaming made possible by Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home.
Hayes High and Dodge City. It'll be Dodge City left to right with Becca Unruh, Camry Johnson, Kisa Unruh, Amaya Perez, and Lauren Gleason. Hayes High with Reed Green, Jersey Johnson, Carly Lang, Maya Loomis, and Morgan Engel, but not much of a bench tonight. There's some new players added to the roster that we'll get to as the night goes along. Dodge City number 6 in 6A, despite only one loss this year to state-ranked 4A McPherson, one of the state's best as well. And we're underway. Dodge City will shoot down to our right in front of the Hayes High bench. They'll go with a weave out top for Becca Unruh. Her sister Kisa has the ball in the corner. 3, no good. And the Indians run down the rebound. Maya Loomis comes down with it. A good three-point shooting team. Dodge City 35% beyond the arc. Reed Green brings the ball left side for Maya Loomis. Started the game with a three-pointer down in Scott City. Hit 2 of them and now has 10 on the season. Gives the ball right side for Carly Lang. Carly, one dribble out to Reed Green. Green will dribble back out to the middle of the floor and reset the offense. Guarded by by Perez. Goes to the right side, now to Jersey Johnson. Johnson on the weave to Carly Lang. Lang wants to go down the lane. Nope. Kicks it out right side. Maya Loomis open 3. No good. Jersey Johnson comes down with the offensive rebound. Good look from the Indians, and then a foul on the drive against Dodge City. The foul is on Becca Unruh, her game's first, and they will. Everybody's lining up to shoot. Now the officials are going to get together. And the officials say 2 free throws for Morgan Engel. 54% this year, but 11 of 16 over the last 4 games at 69%. That one misses. Against a team like Dodge City, you got to take advantage of each and every opportunity. Engel's second free throw on the Indians' opening possession is in and out and then goes back in. So the Indians take an early lead at 1-0. Hayes High shooting 51% from the free throw line. Here's Becca Unruh, middle of the floor for Camry Johnson. Team's leading scorer at 14.5 points per ball game. Up top for Kisa Unruh, who missed a 3 on the opening possession. To Becca Unruh, 3 is good. Becca Unruh, 25 of 70 now on the year. Dodge City not afraid to let it fly from beyond the arc. Here's Maya Loomis on the right side. Dump down inside for Morgan Engel, but she had spun the other way. Hayes High's first turnover. They average 20 turnovers a ball game. Out to Kisa Unruh. Euro step layup good. Indians didn't get back in defensive position, and quickly it is 5-1 Dodge City. This team really has been the complete package all year. The only thing they don't have is a dominant big post player. They go about 5'9". That's about the tallest that plays significant minutes. Here's Jersey Johnson to Maya Loomis, lines up a three that is no good, and a long rebound out to Amaya Perez, out to Camry Johnson. Johnson down the lane attacking, runs over a player, and that's a charge on Camry Johnson. First turnover on Dodge City. They averaged just 12 turnovers a ball game. Hayes High down 5-1, took a 1-0 lead on a Morgan Ingle free throw. Have missed a pair of good looks on threes outside of that. Carly Lang, who scored 13 on Tuesday night against Scott City, brings it up on the right side. Corner for Maya Loomis in front of the band to a cutting Ree Green. One dribble at the rack and scores. Ree Green gets the cutting basket, and it's 5-3. Hayes High down by 2 on the Indians' first field goal. 5:45 to go, opening quarter. Ball left side, Lauren Gleason, number 2 all-time in assists. Up top to Kisa Unruh, pump fake a 3. Step back, doesn't want to shoot to Becca Unruh, who hit the three-pointer for Dodge City. Right side to Amaya Perez. Hop step in the lane, tough shot, and it goes in. Amaya Perez with her first field goal, 7-3 Dodge City. Dodge City 3 of 4 from the field, have 1 turnover. Jersey Johnson left side, middle of the floor for Ingle, right side for Carly Lang, threw it into the defender's hands. Indians' second turnover. Out ahead to Camry Johnson. Johnson down the lane, traveled with the basket. Oh, they call a block. And the foul is on the Hayes High Indians, Morgan Ingle. Hayes High does not have a lot of depth tonight because of quarantine. Jeannie Key in for the first time, her 15th career game all this year. Ashlyn Flax in as well, her 32nd career game for the junior. 5:04 to go first quarter, 7-3 Dodge City. Inbound to a wide open Amaya Perez. Jumper from 17, nothing but net. Dodge City 4 of 5 from the floor. Perez with 4 points, and it's 9-3. Hayes High down by 6, their largest deficit of the game. Dodge City not pressing. Not really known for their pressing, or at least when they've played Hayes High over the last several years. Here's Maya Loomis with the basketball. Pump fake on a 3. Right side, Ree Green. Onto the baseline, Ashlyn Flax. First touch inside Jersey Johnson. Johnson double team, gets through it, misses the runner, and the rebound out of bounds to the Hayes High Indians. Hayes High 1 of 4 from the field. A Ree Green basket, that's it. And the Indians down 9-3. They have a free throw from Morgan Ingle as well. 4:31 to go first quarter. Indians to inbound on the right side of the basket to a cutting Jersey Johnson. Didn't quite catch it cleanly. Now triple teamed and in some trouble. Wraps a pass around to Ashlyn Flax to Jeannie Key. Lines up a 3 that is off the heel of the rim, no good. And this rebound is brought down by Victoria Gonzalez, who checks in for the first time. Gonzalez, a 5'8 junior, playing in her 14th game. A 3 missing by Gleason, no good. But the offensive rebound for Kisa Unruh. Inside it goes to Gonzalez. Corner for Camry Johnson, who traveled. Dodge City's second turnover. 4:06 to go first quarter. Indian basketball brought to you by Progressive Physical Therapy, Shelter Insurance agent Dustin Shoemaker, and USD 489. Hayes down 9-3, second time with the basketball. Missed a good look at a 3 on their last one. Hayes High 0 for 3 beyond the arc, and now they turn it over for a third time. 3:55 to go in the first quarter. And right now the pace favoring the shorthanded Hayes High Indians. More of a half-court game. Gonzalez at the point to Perez, left side. Kisa Unruh looking for Gleason in the middle of the floor near a 5 count. Bounce pass goes inside to Alicia Solis. She didn't handle the pass cleanly and has to give back to Gleason. To a cutting Perez, runs into a player and a blocking foul. Wow. Maya Loomis had gotten in position, and the official says not in time apparently. And head coach Lynn Melvin wants to know why that's not a charge. Maya Loomis with the foul. Amaya Perez to the free throw line. 69% this year, 9 of 13, and misses off to the right side of the rim. 9-3, Hayes High down 6. Ree Green out, Morgan Ingle back in, Maya Loomis out. And Carly Lang returns, joining Jeannie Key, Jersey Johnson, Ashlyn Flax. 3:36 to go first quarter. Hayes down 9-3. Perez free throw is good. Amaya Perez with 5 early points. She averages 4.5 a game. And the Indians down by 7 at 10-3. 3.5 to go first quarter. Laying out towards the middle of the floor. Dribbles with the right hand to the right side of the floor. Corner for Morgan Engel. Launches up a three that is short. Rebound comes down to Victoria Gonzalez. Gonzalez leading the break, then slows down. Hayes High 1 of 6 from the floor. 0 for 4 on threes. Up top, Lauren Gleason. Gleason, 2 hands on the ball above her head to Becca Unruh on the right sideline. She's cut off by Carly Lang on the drive to Gleason. Back to Unruh. Unruh thought about the three. Steps back, throws left side for Victoria Gonzalez. Gonzalez one-hands the ball with her right palm, goes into the corner then for Perez. Jump pass right side Solis, and then Solis throws it away, and it's out of bounds. No, it was saved by Dodge City. Into the corner it goes for Gleason. Back out to Amaya Perez. It was saved by Becca Unruh as she went into the stands. A drive by Gonzalez, layup is no good, missed it. And Jeannie Key comes down with the rebound. Hayes down 10-3, a single field goal by Ree Green and a free throw also from Morgan Engel. 2:20 to go in the first. Indians down 7 to the number 6 ranked team in 6A. Started the year by winning their first 11 games. Jersey Johnson dribbles to the left side to Jeannie Key. Open three, no good flat. And the rebound out of bounds to the Hayes High Indians. Hayes High 0 for 5 on threes and just 1 of 7 from the floor. Camry Johnson into the ball game. Amaya Perez will take a seat. Lauren Gleason checks out as well, as Dodge City will return Kisa Unruh. Now Maya Loomis and Ree Green check in for Jersey Johnson and Ashlyn Flax. So Maya Loomis will inbound. With 2:08 to go first quarter, Hayes down 10-3. Corner for Jeannie Key on the inbound. Dribbles away from the corner. Back to Maya Loomis in that same right corner. And now Hayes High will bring it out and set up the offense. Jeannie Key, left-handed dribble to the left side of the floor. Gets run into, handing it off to Maya Loomis. Loomis collects the ball, gives it to Ree Green. Green off a screen. She has the Indians' only field goal to Morgan Engel. Pump fake. Ball poked away from her. Out of bounds. Stays. Oh, they say it went out of bounds off of Hayes High. It got poked away by by Solis from behind. Indians' 4th turnover. The physics of that play just aren't possible. Well, nonetheless, 10-3 Dodge City with the lead and the basketball. Here's Kisa Unruh with it. Feeds inside to Solis. Her shot no good. Got her own rebound. Goes up and scores. Alicia Solis has her first 2 points of the game. 12-3 Dodge City. Just inside 90 seconds to go first quarter. Here's Morgan Engel inside. Back out to Jeannie Key. Driving off a screen to the basket. Misses everything. The rebound comes down to Victoria Gonzalez. Hayes High 1 of 8 from the floor. Shooting 32% on the year. But this is one of the cold nights. Now Kisa Unruh left open for a three. Timeout Hayes High. Kisa Unruh has 5 in the game. Dodge City is 2 for 4 beyond the arc. And 6 of 10 overall. Hayes High is down 15-3 in the first quarter to the number 6 team in 6A, Dodge City Red Demons. Indian basketball brought to you by High Plains Roofing, State Glass Company, and Aflac Insurance agent Sean Swartz. After tonight, Hayes High on the road, but they get a break. The Indians will not play again for 1 week. They will be on the road next Friday on the 12th in Colby. And then that following Tuesday in Abilene, at Garden City on the 19th, at Dodge City on the 23rd. And then at home against Great Bend to finish out the year. Hayes High down 15-3 after the Kisa Unruh three-pointer. Carly Lang at the point, runs it over to the left side. Picks up her dribble in a bad spot. Now gets it to Ree Green. Green, right-handed dribble, retreats back to the left side for Carly Lang. Indians 1 of 8 from the floor. Inside a minute to go first quarter. Took a 1-0 lead, and it's been all Dodge City since. Ree Green dribbling to the right side. Underhands a pass to the sideline for Ashlyn Flax. Attacks the baseline. This Dodge City team so much better on defense than 1 year ago. That's probably where they're most improved at, despite scoring 5 more points a game than their school record 52 last year. Here is Morgan Engel, 3 from the top of the key, in and out, no good. Carly Lang nearly had the rebound, but it's taken by Victoria Gonzalez, her 4th rebound of the game. 10 seconds to go first quarter. Hayes down 15-3. Here's Camry Johnson, right side for Gonzalez. Off a screen, attacks, kick out, Akisa Unruh 3, bang. Akisa Unruh with 8. That's the first quarter. Hayes down 18-3, and we are back in a minute on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative providing safe, reliable, and efficient energy services and promoting growth throughout the region. When you need something fixed fast and done right the first time, call Steel Fab. Heartland Building. When it is time to get the job done, see why so many builders rely on Heartland Building Center with a huge stock of building material. Edward Jones, providing a reasoned and disciplined approach to investing, making sense of investing. Western and Central Kansas premier roofing contractor, The Professionals, High Plains Roofing of Hayes. Teams win games. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, the streaming partner of the Hayes High Sports Network. The green grass you want in the spring starts with spraying in the fall with Hayes K-Lawn, Kurt Maska and Kurt Viner.
Dodge City ends the first quarter on a 13-0 run to take it from 5-3 advantage for the Red Demons to 18-3. Dodge City 3 of 5 beyond the arc. And we go to the second quarter. Carly Lang, Ree Green, Morgan Engel, Jersey Johnson, Maya Loomis to start the second quarter for the Hayes High Indians. Hayes High 1 of 9 from the floor in the first quarter. Turned the ball over 4 times during that stretch. Dodge City with 2 turnovers. They only averaged 12 giveaways a game. Here's a drive by Ree Green, spinning in the lane. She had the Indians' only field goal to Jersey Johnson. Looked like got fouled. Morgan Engel got the rebound but never looked at the basket. Had an opportunity to put it right back up and in. Around to Carly Lang. This Dodge City team plays such good help defense. It's man-to-man. But if you didn't know, it would look like a zone. The help defenders have a foot all the way into the lane. It's a very good defense from Dodge City. And the Indians eventually turn it over. Oh, saved. Still on the floor. Jersey Johnson out to Carly Lang. Drives around 2 defenders on the floor. Indians end up losing it anyway. Hayes High's 5th turnover. Out ahead the ball to Gleason. Layup good. Gleason with her first 2 points. 20-3. Hayes High down 17. Inside 7 minutes to go second quarter. A minute gone off of those first possessions. Here's Jersey Johnson. Indians almost throw it away. Maya Loomis one-hands the pass. Now dribbles around to the right side to Carly Lang. Lang reverses course. Out to Maya Loomis. Right corner 3, way short. And the rebound, Jersey Johnson tipped it. It goes out of bounds to Dodge City. Hayes High 1 of 11 from the floor. And now 0 for 7 on threes. Dodge City basketball shooting down to our right. The number 6 team in 6A flexing their muscles. Their only loss was to McPherson in the Mid-America Classic, where they were outshot from the free throw line 15-2. They lost that game, and it was a decided advantage of the free throw line. Perez misses a shot inside, but the Indians don't get the rebound. Camry Johnson got it on the offensive side as she was jumping out of bounds. Ashlyn Flax jumps up off the bench. And we'll check in on the next dead ball. In and out dribble by Becca Unruh to the rim. Misses. And the rebound to Maya Loomis. Hayes High basketball down by 17, 20-3. A ball right side for Jersey Johnson in front of the band. Indians right now shying away from attacking the basket, and that's the help defense. Maya Loomis, right corner, fakes the 3, drives around her defender, and misses the shot. Rebound to Lauren Gleason. Indians 1 of 12 from the floor. In the corner, wide open 3, Kisa Unruh. She misses this one. Ree Green tips the rebound, but Becca Unruh gets it. Out to Camry Johnson. Johnson around to Kisa Unruh. Unruh dribbles by her defender to the block and misses the floater. And the rebound comes down to Morgan Engel. Dodge City, in a rare event, has missed their last 4 shots. 3 minutes gone out of the second quarter. There has been 2 total points by Dodge City in the quarter. Hayes High down 20-3. Dodge City 57 points a game, but they have been just as impressive on defense this year as they have on any other sort. Here's Maya Loomis inside the jersey. Johnson traveled as she got in position. Indians' 6th turnover. Dodge City comes in this year having outscored their opponents by 302 points. 742 to 440. In 13 games this year, Dodge City is allowing 33 points a game, and they're doing nothing to hurt that average tonight. Here's Victoria Gonzalez to Lauren Gleason cutting wide open. Up top to Kisa Unruh. Extra pass Amaya Perez. Dumped down into Camry Johnson at the rim. Good defense by Ree Green, who affects the shot and grabs the rebound. 4:10 to go, second quarter. Hayes down 20-3. 1 of 12 from the floor. Lang to the right side for Ree Green, who weaves back to the middle of the hardwood. To Ashlyn Flax. Flax dribbles around her defender, gets to the rim, stops, shoots, and rolls it in. Ashlyn Flax with the Indians' second field goal of the night, 20-5, 3:45 to go in the second quarter. So Hayes High scored at the 5:45 mark of the first quarter, and then the 3:45 mark of quarter number 2. That's the drought for the Hayes High Indians during this game. Here's Lauren Gleason off of screen to the right. Indians down 15 at 20-5. Second quarter defense hasn't been bad by the Indians, but now the teams have each scored a combined, have each scored 2 points in the quarter for a combined 4. We're down to 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Here's Gleason driving on a pick and roll to Camry Johnson, who traveled. Gives it to Perez down the lane. Kicks out for a long 2-pointer from Lauren Gleason, who has all 4 of Dodge City's points in this quarter. 22-5, Hayes down 17 to Dodge City. It's Carly Lang to Ashlyn Flax, who just scored on the previous possession for the Indians. Has the ball on the right side out to Ree Green. 2:40 to go, second quarter. Dodge City went on a first quarter 13-0 run to blow this thing open. Laying down the lane, kicks it to Ree Green, a long 2-pointer, nearly banked in. Rebound to Camry Johnson of Dodge City. Johnson coast to coast to Perez, lays it up and is fouled. And Perez to the free throw line for 2 more. She is the only Dodge City player to shoot free throws tonight. The foul was called against Morgan Engel, her second free throw, up and rattling in by Amaya Perez. 6 for Perez. Scored a career-high 13 against Hayes prior. 23-5. As Dodge City already heading down the bench to Bree Gutierrez, a 5'2 senior in, and Kate Foster, a 5'5 junior. Free throw is good by Perez. Perez with 7 in the game. Now Dodge City picking up in full court pressure, up 19, and the Indians throw it away. Indians' 7th turnover. Jeannie Key checked in on that last dead ball. Also in Maya Loomis, Jersey Johnson, and Ashlyn Flax along with Carly Lang. Hayes down 19, 2:10 to go, second quarter, and the ball thrown away. Thrown right to Carly Lang. Dodge City's 3rd turnover. Lang to Johnson, right side Jeannie Key, skips a pass to Maya Loomis, out to Carly Lang. Lang fakes left, goes right, crosses over to the left hand, tries to finish, is fouled, and will shoot 2. There are creases against this defense. It's just exploiting them and getting there. The foul called on Dodge City makes it 3 on each team in the first half. And this one is on Victoria Gonzalez, her first. Lang on the year, 64% from the free throw line, swishes this one for her first point. Now 29 of 45 on the year. 24-6 Hayes High matching their 3 points from the first quarter and make it 4 points in the quarter now on the Carly Lang free throw. She goes 2 of 2. So each team 3 of 4 from the free throw line in the game. Each team 1 of 2 in the first quarter and 2 of 2 in the second quarter. This is Kate Foster on the left side. Her dad is the football coach at Dodge City. Her brother Bo at Fort Hays State for football. Solis misses inside. Jeannie Key with the rebound. Dodge City just 2 of 7 in this quarter after going 7 of 11 in the first quarter. Here's Ashlyn Flax, little pump fake out to Jersey Johnson. A 3 almost banks in, and Solis comes down with the rebound. Hayes High 0 of 8 beyond the arc tonight. Ball right side for Amaya Perez, traveled with the ball. Team's 4th turnover, 2 in each quarter. Indian basketball brought to you by Edward Jones, Daryl, Jeff, and Linda Seibel, Paul Wartenberger Construction, Master Cleaners, and Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. It was 1-0 Hayes High and then 5-3 Dodge City. And the Red Demons went on what ended up being a 15-0 run, 13 of those points in the first quarter. Here's Jeannie Key, been given the baseline. Her pass tipped out of bounds. It stays with the Indians. Hayes High will make a return trip to Dodge City yet this year. That game, December 23rd. Inbound to Carly Lang against Kisa Unruh. Down the lane, floater off the backboard, no good. Rebound tipped around. And this time it is brought in by Kisa Unruh. She wants to lead the break. Hayes High 2 of 16 from the floor. Throws it onto the right side for Kate Foster. Foster, middle for Camry Johnson. Onto the right side then for Kisa Unruh, who has 8 in the first half. Solis has it knocked away by Jersey Johnson. Johnson tips her pass up in the air and steals it away. Dodge City's 5th turnover. 30 seconds to go first half. Hayes down 24-7 to the Red Demons. Lang attacking, spinning, out to Jersey Johnson. Right side for Jeannie Key. Dribbles to in the band section of the court. And then gives it to Ashlyn Flax. Flax puts her elbow down, drives, shoots, and scores. Ashlyn Flax with an aggressive move. Has both of the Indians' field goals in this quarter. 24-9 with 10 seconds to go in the second quarter. Here's Camry Johnson. Bottled up, can't shoot, and that's the quarter. And Hayes High down 15 at the end of the first quarter is down 15 here at the end of the second quarter as well. They trailed by as many as 19 in the first half. Dodge City coming back to earth a little bit after a 7 for 11 performance in the first quarter. They go 2 for 7 in the second quarter. Hayes High 3 of 17 total in the first half. Halftime, Dodge City leads 24-9 on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative providing safe, reliable, and efficient energy services and promoting growth throughout the region. When you need something fixed fast and done right the first time, call Steel Fab. Heartland Building. When it is time to get the job done, see why so many builders rely on Heartland Building Center with a huge stock of building material. Edward Jones, providing a reasoned and disciplined approach to investing, making sense of investing. Western and Central Kansas premier roofing contractor, The Professionals, High Plains Roofing of Hayes. Teams win games. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, the streaming partner of the Hayes High Sports Network. The green grass you want in the spring starts with spraying in the fall with Hayes K-Lawn, Kurt Maska and Kurt Viner. Hayes High School Athletic Booster Club. Proud to support the athletes of Hayes High School by providing items needed to excel on the field and court. Master Cleaners. Dry cleaning, laundry, alterations, tux rentals, and much more. They have numerous pickup locations throughout Western Kansas to serve you. Eagle Communications. Our community connected. Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball, your trusted advisors providing you with commitment, experience, and integrity. Gibbs Auto Supply. Over 200,000 parts and accessories and great staff to take care of you in Hayes and La Crosse. Get a great deal on internet, video, voice, and business services from the technology experts, Nextech. When it hails, when it pours, one thing's for sure. Roof Masters is who you're looking for. Bigger vehicle for a family trip or a car that gets excellent gas mileage for the next business trip? Book with Hertz Rent-A-Car on 8th Street in Hayes. Add Aflac Insurance to your company's benefit package at no cost to you. Call Sean Schwartz with Aflac Insurance. Get a great deal on internet, video, voice, and business services from the technology experts, Nextech. When it hails, when it...
6A Dodge City uses a 15-0 first-half run for a 24-9 halftime lead over the Hayes High Indians. Halftime brought to you by USD 489, growing together. Hayes High led this at 1-0 on a Morgan Engel free throw. Dodge City scored 5 in a row. Ree Green got a basket back at 5-3. Dodge City then went up 9-3. And Hayes High had the ball 2 times, down 9-3. They missed a 3 and turned it over. Dodge City just seized control from there. That little 4-0 spurt turned into a 15-0 run. It was 20-3 before Hayes High responded back with an Ashland Flax basket. Then the Red Demons tacked on 4 more points to go up 19 at 24-5. Hayes High's Carly Lang would hit 2 free throws at the end of the first half, along with a Ashland Flax basket to make it 24-9, and each team scoring 6 points in the second quarter. But that 18-point first quarter outburst by the Dodge City Red Demons, the difference here in half number 1. Hayes High shoots 18% from the field, 30 of 17, 0 for 8 on threes. Dodge City 9 of 19 at 47%. That is their season average, 47%. They're 3 of 6 on threes, 50%. And in the first half, each team 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Hayes High 7 turnovers in the first half. Dodge City with 5. Indians out-rebounded by 4 at 14-10. Dodge City outscores Hayes 18-3 in the first. Each team scores 6 in the second, and that is the halftime numbers. We'll step aside on the USD 489 halftime show. Real quickly before we do, the team receiving a Forever 4 trophy from the state tournament a year ago. Even got the cutout of Brock Loomis out there, so Dylan Reuter, the only person not represented in some form or fashion, even though on the picture of the plaque that is being presented to Hayes High School for the state tournament last year that was cut short because of COVID. And boy, you talk about what could have been a year ago. Hayes High on an 8-game winning streak. They ended up beating the Highland Park squad, who was on a hot streak themselves, and then it just all got shut down. So a Forever 4 state trophy going in here to the trophy case at Hayes High School. This is the USD 489 halftime show. Back with your individual numbers and scores from around the WAC next on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
M&D Excavating, Incorporated, serving the Hayes area since 1979. Jeter Law Firm, proud to support student athletes, partners you can rely on. Contact Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Discount Siding, new siding, energy-efficient windows and doors, vinyl fencing, and other exterior home products. Improve the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Click on discountsiding.net. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building Northwest Kansas dreams since 1983. State Glass Company, locally owned and operated since 1948. 5th and Main, downtown Hayes. Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball, your trusted advisors providing you with commitment, experience, and integrity. Gibbs Auto Supply, over 200,000 parts and accessories and great staff to take care of you in Hayes and La Crosse.
(24-9) in favor of the Dodge City Red Demons, number 6 in 6A, leading the Hayes High Lady Indians at halftime. Dodge City in the first half getting 8 from Kisa Unruh, 3 from Becca Unruh, 7 from Amaya Perez, and 2 from Alicia Solis. In the first half, Bree Gutierrez, Camry Johnson, Victoria Gonzalez played but did not score. I failed to mention Lauren Gleason has 4 points in the first half, and Kate Foster played but did not score. For the Hayes High Indians, for their 9 points, 4 from Ashland Flax, 2 from Ree Green, 2 from Carly Lang, 1 from Morgan Engel. Maya Loomis has played but not scored. Same for Jeannie Key and Jersey Johnson. Indians a little short-handed tonight. Jillian Sheldon not available, Caroline Robbins, some of the others because of quarantine. No JV girls game tonight because of the quarantine as well. So the Hayes High Indians trailing at halftime 24-9. 28-9. Around the Western Athletic Conference tonight, Garden City is at home against Guyman, Oklahoma. Garden City led at the end of one quarter 12-11 over Guyman, but Guyman with a 3-point lead at halftime now at 24-21. Great Bend and Liberal go at it tonight. We'll see if we can find a score update for that particular game. TMP across town, they're taking on Smith Center. That game is in Smith Center tonight. Smith Center girls up at halftime, 34-27 after the TMP Lady Monarchs led by 3, 21-18 at the end of the first quarter. And we will see if we can find that Great Bend and Liberal score as the evening goes along here as well. A couple of other scores that we'll try to find updates for as the evening goes along. Salina Central and Andover Central going at it tonight. What a battle in 5A. Andover Central number 1 in 5A. Salina Central girls number 4 in 5A. Andover Central leads by 1, 28-27 over Salina Central. Andover Central won that matchup earlier in the year. Salina Central coming off a loss to Salina South on Tuesday night, so they're looking to have some sort of comeback. And also tonight, it is Salina South at Maize South. And we do not have an update on that game at the current time. Halftime's brought to you by USD 489. We're going to step aside and take a 2-minute break on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative providing safe, reliable, and efficient energy services and promoting growth throughout the region. When you need something fixed fast and done right the first time, call Steel Fab. Heartland Building. When it is time to get the job done, see why so many builders rely on Heartland Building Center with a huge stock of building material. Edward Jones, providing a reasoned and disciplined approach to investing, making sense of investing. Western and Central Kansas premier roofing contractor, The Professionals, High Plains Roofing of Hayes. Teams win games. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, the streaming partner of the Hayes High Sports Network. The green grass you want in the spring starts with spraying in the fall with Hayes K-Lawn, Kurt Maska and Kurt Viner. Hayes High School Athletic Booster Club. Proud to support the athletes of Hayes High School by providing items needed to excel on the field and court. Master Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, alterations, tux rentals, and much more. They have numerous pickup locations throughout Western Kansas to serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected. Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball, your trusted advisors providing you with commitment, experience, and integrity. Gibbs Auto Supply, over 200,000 parts and accessories and great staff to take care of you in Hayes and La Crosse. Get a great deal on internet, video, voice, and business services from the technology experts, Nextech. When it hails, when it pours, one thing's for sure, Roof Masters is who you're looking for. Bigger vehicle for a family trip or a car that gets excellent gas mileage for the next business trip? Book with Hertz Rent-A-Car on 8th Street in Hayes. Add Aflac Insurance to your company's benefit package at no cost to you. Call Sean Schwartz with Aflac Insurance.
The Hayes High Indians trail at halftime 24-9, a 10-minute scoreless drought in the first half, helping propel Dodge City to the 24-9 lead. It was 5-3 when Hayes started going on that scoring drought, went 10 minutes without scoring, and during that time went 0 for 10 from the field and got a few good looks, shots that you don't mind taking, but not going in tonight for the Hayes High Indians, who were just 3 of 17 at halftime. Indian basketball tonight is brought to you by Roof Masters, Insurance Planning, Jeter Law Firm, and Herman Physical Therapy and Wellness. Get an opportunity to brag for a moment. Behind the Hayes High bench tonight are 7 of the 8 members of the Hayes Tribe 2027 team. getting to take in some high school girls basketball action up close and personal. I say brag because that is the youth team that I have been part of coaching for the last 3+ years. Really coming up on closer to 4 years by the time that they hit the middle school ranks. Dodge City basketball to open up the second half. Lauren Gleason with the basketball. The 6 points scored by Dodge City in the second quarter, their lowest scoring quarter of the year. Here's Kisa Unruh off the second half start, and she knocks in her third three and has 11. Now Dodge City going to go to some full court pressure. 27-9. Hayes High nearly throws it away. Carly Lang runs it down. Now Lang has an alley to the basket. Kicked in the corner to Morgan Engel. A three is short, and the rebound, Camry Johnson. Indians now 0 for 9 on threes in this game. One-handed pass to Kisa Unruh. Three is good. Fourth of the game, Kisa Unruh with 14. She is the all-time three-point maker at Dodge City High School, now with 174, all-time leading scorer as well. Carly Lang triple team, got it to Ree Green. Her runner is too strong. Jersey Johnson offensive rebound, stick back goes in. Jersey Johnson first points of the night, 30-11 on the Jersey Johnson field goal. A minute gone out of the second quarter. Here's Kisa Unruh attacking, kicking out. Lauren Gleason, a left-handed three is no good. Rebound is Dodge City's. Tipped back out to Lauren Gleason. Gleason to the free throw line. To Becca Unruh. Her three is rolling in. Becca Unruh with 6, her second three of the night. 33-11. Hayes down 22. 6.5 to go in the third quarter. Dodge City did not use full court pressure to start the game, but now apparently working on a little something here for the later in the season. Carly Lang receives a pass run into by Becca Unruh, her second foul. Becca Unruh, Kisa Unruh's sisters. Ashlyn Flax in for Maya Loomis. 6:15 to go third quarter. Hayes down 22. This is their largest deficit of the game. Carly Lang with the basketball, runs it left. Tipped pass to Jersey Johnson, middle of the floor. Right side, Ashlyn Flax, who scored 4 in the second quarter. Her defender falls down but does not attack around it. Now to Carly Lang. Lang back to Ashlyn Flax. Dodge City a little bit more of a zone look now. Lang gets around two defenders, gets a pass across the lane to Morgan Engel, who scores. She's got 3, 33-13. 5:45 remaining in quarter number 3. Here's Lauren Gleason on the left side to Becca Unruh on the left block. Used up her dribble. Now gets it out to Lauren Gleason. Skip pass to Camry Johnson. Team's leading scorer did not score in the first half. Cross-court pass to Becca Unruh. Now to Lauren Gleason. And Dodge City will have to set up the offense on a good defensive stand there by the Hayes High Indians. Kisa Unruh driving to the basket. Fouled and will shoot 2. 77% free throw shooter. As a team, Dodge City shoots 73% from the line. And nobody with significant minutes this year shooting under 50%. And the free throw good by Unruh, who has 15. She has scored 2 more points than the Hayes High Indians. 34-13. Hayes down 21 again. Second free throw by Kisa Unruh misses, and Carly Lang comes down with her first rebound. Hayes High basketball to the right. Now Ree Green, middle of the floor. And Hayes High really hesitant tonight. To Jersey Johnson. Johnson around the perimeter to the right side to Ashlyn Flax. Flax off an Engel screen, retreats, runs into a defender. Her runner with the right hand misses. Carly Lang offensive rebound, stick back, no good. And the rebound comes down to Amaya Perez. Indians missed twice inside, just couldn't get it to drop in. Now Amaya Perez has the ball knocked away. And out to Victoria Gonzalez, each checked in on the last dead ball. Here's Kisa Unruh with a game-high 15. Driving, kicking out, onto the right side to Victoria Gonzalez. Off a moving screen, goes down the lane. Lauren Gleason, Kisa Unruh, 3 is short, and the rebound is Morgan Engel. Rebound number 3 for Morgan. And Hayes High's Carly Lang behind the back dribble against Gonzalez. Crosses her over. Throws right side, Ashlyn Flax. On the left side, Ree Green. 4:10 to go, third quarter. Hayes down 21, led once at 1-0. Here's Jersey Johnson reversing course, going right side for Ashlyn Flax. Flax attacking down the lane. Wow, lots of contact with no foul. And Victoria Gonzalez comes down with the rebounds. And a jumper on the other end by Camry Johnson, good, her first 2 points of the game. I know it's 34-13, but that was much of the similar contact that the free throws that Kisa Unruh shot. Dodge City to a 1-3-1 look now. Hayes High has scored a couple of times against, and a pass knocked out of bounds, hitting assistant coach Brandon Maska in the crutches of Aaliyah Reuter. And well, Hayes High was going to be on a short bench tonight anyway, and rest of the season with Aaliyah out with surgery, but now that amplified. 3 off the inbound by Ashlyn Flax is no good. Rebound Jersey Johnson. She is tied up, and it stays with the Indians. Yeah, it should be Hayes High basketball. Inbound backside for Ree Green. She'll attack down the lane. Right-handed runner is no good, but she'll shoot 2. And to the free throw line, Ree Green. Ree this year just 29% from the stripe, 8 of 27. Foul was on Alicia Solis, her first, and the free throw from Ree Green bounces on the rim 3 times and misses. 3:27 to go in the third. Hayes down 23. It was 1-0 Hayes High. Then the Indians were down 5-3. And then a 15-0 run by Dodge City as Ree Green banks in her free throw for her 3rd point of the night. 36-14. Hayes down 22. 3:20 remaining in this 3rd quarter. Dodge City looking to move to 4-0 in WAC play. Hayes High 1-3. A cutting Alicia Solis gets her shot blocked by Morgan Engel, who comes down with the rebound as well. Ree Green weaves to the middle of the floor. A little hesitation dribble. Keeps it alive with the right hand. Now pulls it out against Camry Johnson. To Jeannie Key on the left side of the floor. She'll go against Kisa Unruh. Throw it right side for Ree Green. Corner for Ashlyn Flax. Feed inside to Jersey Johnson. Pass knocked out of bounds. Stays with Hayes High. Indian basketball, courtesy of Next Tech, Midwest Energy, and Gibbs Auto Supply. Kate Foster back to the lineup, and now here is Matea Clark, a 6'1 junior, averaging 3 points, 3 rebounds. Made 1 start a year ago. If memory serves, had a pretty good ball game against the Indians down in Dodge City a year ago. 2:51 to go in the third. Hayes down 22. Ashlyn Flax to inbound on the right baseline, lobs it into Carly Lang. Lang against Perez behind the back dribble, retreats with the left hand, comes off a screen left, now right. Hesitation behind the back again, and got Perez to go the wrong way. A give and go to Carly Lang, and she is fouled. Maya Perez, a Newman basketball commit during her junior season. Foul is on Perez, her first and the team's 3rd foul. And Carly's hurt. Oh, man. The Indians already shorthanded. Now Carly, after landing, grabs down to her right leg. Things were already tough enough tonight as it is, and well, Carly's barely able to walk off the floor. Whatever it is, she just had a bit of a chuckle with Ree Green, so a little bit of a good sign there. Inbound for Ashlyn Flax. Her pass tipped and stolen. Indians' 8th turnover, first of this half. Out ahead is Perez, misses the bunny. Rebound is for Matea Clark, who puts it up and in. 38-14, Indians down 24. Hayes High's low watermark in points this year, 23. Here's Jeannie Key on a 3-pointer that's too strong. Rebound off the back of a Dodge City player, and then Clark kicks it as she's out of bounds and the ball had not landed yet. It stays with the Hayes High Indians. Hayes High now 0 of 11 on threes. Inbound for Jersey Johnson. Grabs it just by the fingertips to Flax. Flax against the zone. Skip past Jeannie Key. Key on the left sideline, double team, underhands it to Morgan Engel, driving baseline, got it knocked away from her to Jersey Johnson, a short drive, fouled, and will shoot 2. Jersey Johnson was 2 for 3 from the line on Tuesday night in Scott City. She is now 48% on the year, 20 of 42. Free throw from the junior is nothing but net. Nice high arc from Jersey. Did not score in the first half, now has 3 in this game. Jersey with 11 points on Tuesday night. Marked her 3rd double-figure game of the year and now of her career. Second free throw is too strong, and the rebound is for Amaya Perez. Dodge City basketball up by 23, 38-15. Here's Foster to the middle of the floor for Perez. Left side for Bree Gutierrez, and then back up top Perez. Pump fake, drives from 14 and banks it home. Amaya Perez with 9 in the game, 40-15. Hayes down by 25, now their largest deficit of the game with 90 seconds remaining in this third quarter. There's Maya Loomis, throws a skip pass to Ashlyn Flax on the right block. Spin move, got whacked on the arm. Rebound, Jersey Johnson gets her shot blocked, and the rebound this time down to Kate Foster. Tough night shooting for the Hayes High Indians. 5 of 28 from the floor. 1 minute remaining, third quarter. Here's Lauren Gleason over the top to Gutierrez. Three-pointer on line, hits the rim twice, no good. Rebound Clark, put up and in. Second time, Matea Clark at 6'1", has just been taller than everybody. Reached up, got the rebound, and stuck it back. 42-15, Hayes down by 27. And a push on the Red Demons is on Gutierrez. 40 seconds to go in the third. Ashlyn Flax out and Ree Green returns. Indians down by 27. Inbound Jersey Johnson. Johnson dribbles across the free throw line to Jeannie Key left corner. Head and shoulder fake, dribbled it off her foot, got it back to Jersey Johnson. The left sideline three is good. Indians' first 3 of the game. Jersey has 6 all in this quarter, 42-18. Indians have had 2 games this year where they did not make a three-pointer, but that will not be the case tonight. For Jersey, that is now her 8th made 3 of the year. Here's a drive by Gutierrez. Bank shot no good. Johnson with the rebound with 9 seconds on the clock. Indians can get one more shot off. Ree Green with 3 seconds. Up ahead to Loomis. Pass knocked out of bounds with 1.6 seconds remaining. Indians have time for maybe a dribble. And head coach Lynn Melvin is going to take a timeout. Well, 30-second timeout. Opportunity to work on something here with Hayes High needing to inbound from the far baseline corner from where we sit, so opposite of their bench. Carly Lang, who took a hard spill earlier, is up and gingerly moving over by the trainer. Not a good look for the Hayes High Indians, who are already shorthanded tonight anyway. Score update, lacrosse lacrosse over Ness City at the end of the first quarter in our area game of the week over on 101.9 The Bull. 10-9, lacrosse up by 1. Hayes will have 1.6 seconds to inbound. Well, we'll have 1.6 seconds to get a shot away after the inbound. They'll have 5 seconds to inbound. I mean, if we want to get real technical about things. Maya Loomis to inbound. Looks in, lobs it up for Ree Green. Green catches, fires a 3 at the buzzer that is no good, and 3 quarters are in the books. Hayes High down 42-18 to the number 6 team in 6A on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative providing safe, reliable, and efficient energy services and promoting growth throughout the region. When you need something fixed fast and done right the first time, call Steel Fab. Heartland Building. When it is time to get the job done, see why so many builders rely on Heartland Building Center with a huge stock of building material. Edward Jones, providing a reasoned and disciplined approach to investing, making sense of investing. Western and Central Kansas premier roofing contractor, The Professionals, High Plains Roofing of Hayes. Teams win games. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, the streaming partner of the Hayes High Sports Network. The green grass you want in the spring starts with spraying in the fall with Hayes K-Lawn, Kurt Maska and Kurt Viner.
Hayes High trails 42-18 as we get into the fourth quarter. We are close enough to the top of the hour, and if I don't do it now, it'll be 8 minutes after the top of the hour. So let's pause 10 seconds for station identification.
This is the Hayes High Sports Network, streaming made possible by Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home.
Dodge City will have their starters out for the fourth quarter, out on the floor for the fourth quarter. Becca Unruh, Camry Johnson, Kisa Unruh, Amaya Perez, and Lauren Gleason. Hayes High with Carly Lang back on the floor, Ree Green, Morgan Engel, Jersey Johnson, Maya Loomis. So the 5 starters for Hayes High out there as well. Here's Kisa Unruh with the basketball. Big night for her. Again, 15 points, double figures in all but 2 games this year. Her pass tipped. Camry Johnson has it on her seat, and a timeout from Coach Kelly Snodgrass. Indians 5-9 on the year, have been alternating wins and losses since the Orange and Black Classic in Colby. Lost to Goodland in the opening round, then beat Osborne, lost to Life Prep, beat Pratt, lost to Salina Central, beat Scott City. Unless Hayes High has a 24-point comeback in their pocket that they've been saving up for a moment just like this. That alternating of wins and losses will continue as Hayes will have a week off, and that's probably not bad for anybody. Hayes High would have had the Tuesday after the Orange and Black Classic off, but due to the Pratt game that was supposed to be on January 5th pushed back because of the extended moratorium during the Christmas break by the state organization, which was perfectly fine and should have happened. It put that game to the Tuesday after the midseason tournament, so there hasn't been an extended time off for either of the Hayes High programs for quite a while, so having a week in between games at this point of the season is not going to be bad. Here's Lauren Gleason off a long inbound, no good, on a three-pointer, and the rebound comes down for Ree Green, her second of the night. Hayes High left to right. Here's Carly Lang with the basketball. Indians down 42-18. Maya Loomis against the man-to-man defense. Throws out high to Jersey Johnson. Onto the right side, Carly Lang. She'll line up a three that's on line but short. And the rebound for Camry Johnson. Johnson just 2 points and 4 rebounds tonight. Now tries to go coast to coast. Fouled before she shoots. Johnson averages 14.5 points a game. She's been in double figures 10 of 13 games this year, just 2 points tonight. Foul was on Ree Green, her first. Just the Indians' second of this quarter. And Ashlyn Flax will check in on this dead ball for Maya Loomis. 42-18, Hayes down by 24, led once at 1-0. Inbound, Lauren Gleason over the top to Kisa Unruh. Back into the corner to Gleason, to Camry Johnson inside. Bounce pass out to Kisa Unruh, driving. Rolls the pass back to Johnson, and then a travel by Perez, but not called. On to the left side, Gleason. Middle of the floor for Becca Unruh. Good defense on that transition by the Hayes High Indians. Kisa Unruh on the right side. Up top of Maya Perez. Left side, Gleason into the corner again for Becca Unruh. Unruh off a screen. Keeps a right-handed dribble alive. Out to Perez. A three on the way, no good, but the offensive rebound to Lauren Gleason. And the possession continues for Dodge City as Hayes High poked the ball away, but eventually goes out to Amaya Perez. In her junior season committing to Newman University, cuts to the basket after the pass and scores. Double figures for Amaya Perez. First double-figure game of the year. Indians down 44-18, first points of the fourth quarter at the 6:10 mark left in the game. Zone defense from Dodge City. Carly Lang, well past the three-point line, drives, throws it left side. Jersey Johnson runs it down, gives it to Ree Green, back to Jersey Johnson. Long two, too strong. Rebound Morgan Engel. Engel then is triple-teamed, and the ball is grabbed away from her by Camry Johnson. Then Johnson and Engel end up on the floor together, and the ball goes to Hayes. So the Indians miss a shot, get a rebound, turn it over. Dodge City then turns it over. For Hayes, just their 9th turnover of the game. Dodge City with their 6th. Hayes High's lowest turnover game this year is 10. They're at 9 right now with 5:41 to go in the fourth. But the shooting has not followed, just 5 of 31 tonight. Here's Carly Lang, middle of the floor. Ree Green, back to Carly Lang. Carly, crossover on Gleason, pulls the ball back out, and the Indians will reset the offense. 5.5 to go in the fourth. Green left side for Ashlyn Flax. To Carly Lang. Hayes High, I think a little confused about the offense is supposed to be right now. As Ashlyn Flax gives the ball out past the three-point line. Spin on her defender. Bounce pass right side for Ree Green. Working that weave. Kick out to Carly Lang. Left corner three is online but short. And Camry Johnson with her 5th rebound of the night. Hayes High 5 of 32 from the field. Now Dodge City loses the ball out of bounds for their 7th turnover. And Jeannie Key will check in for the Hayes High Indians. Jersey Johnson as well. Indian basketball brought to you by Steel Fabrications and Heartland Building Center. Boys game to follow, an upstart Dodge City team undefeated in the WAC at 3-0. Hayes High 14-0 on the year, 4-0 in conference play. Big game coming up on the guys' side. Dodge City girls will remain atop the Western Athletic Conference standings. Maya Loomis on the far sideline, lines up a 3 off the dribble, and it goes in. Maya Loomis, first points of the night. Indians' 2nd three-pointer of the evening, 44-21, with 4.5 to go in the ball game. Now a jumper missing from the Red Demons. Rebound, Carly Lang. Lang left to right. Slows up on the three-point line to Jeannie Key. Key, 2 left-handed dribbles, now attacks to the baseline, in some trouble, losing her footing, out of bounds off of the Red Demons. Indian basketball brought to you by Discount Siding and Hayes High Athletic Booster Club. Dodge City tonight, 17 for 36 from the floor. They shoot 47% this year. That's exactly where they're at tonight. Kate Foster in for the Red Demons. Alicia Solis and Bree Gutierrez. Inbound for Jersey Johnson, cutting to the basket. Her shot blocked and then unfortunately landed on her hand when she was out of bounds, and it goes to Dodge City. Hayes High just 6 of 34 from the floor, 18%. That matches their lowest shooting percentage in any game this year. Here's Victoria Gonzalez on the left sideline. I said Gutierrez came in. She did not. Jump pass over the top to Gonzalez, passes up the chance at a 3, and Dodge City will reset the offense. Foster in the right corner to Kisa Unruh. Underhands a pass to Johnson. That's a 2-pointer that is good. Camry Johnson with her 2nd field goal has 4, 46-21. 25-point lead by the Red Demons and their road blues tonight. Dodge City across the front of the jersey above the numbers, and then a big DC logo on the right leg of the shorts. Maya Loomis off a screen, got the ball stolen away by Camry Johnson. Indians' 10th turnover. That matches the lowest in any game this year. Now Johnson, coast to coast, runs into Jersey Johnson, and Camry Johnson called for her 2nd foul. That one a charge, team's 8th turnover. Matea Clark in for the Red Demons. Kisa Unruh, Camry Johnson check out, and now Bree Gutierrez checks in. 3:15 to go, 4th quarter. Ree Green with the ball, middle of the floor. Hayes High will get a week off before going on the road for 4 straight games. Here's Carly Lang behind the back dribble off a Johnson screen, and that's a foul by Kate Foster. She ran right through Jersey Johnson, so in essence takes 2 charges on the last 2 possessions. And that'll be 1-1 for Jersey Johnson. Oh, they're going to put Carly Lang to the line. So apparently it was a reach. Thought it was running through the screen on Jersey Johnson, but Carly Lang to the line. 2 for 2 tonight. Free throw for Carly is good. All 3 of her points from the stripe tonight. 46-22. Indians down by 24. 3:01 to go in the game. Indians 10th free throw of the game on the way, and Carly makes it. Carly 4 of 4 from the line tonight. Boy, how much has her free throw shooting improved from a year ago? 46-23. Indians doubled up by Dodge City right now. Hayes High 7 of 10 from the free throw line. That's one area. Hayes High at 51% this year. That is an area that you can improve on with all the extra work put in. Hayes High off to a zone defense this time down the floor. Here is Foster, a jump pass down to the block. Back out to Clark, right side Gutierrez. 2.5 to go. Solis inside, got away with a double dribble. Goes left side to Foster. Foster across the lane to Clark and thrown away. Dodge City's 9th turnover, and then Hayes High turns it right back over, and a layup missed by Gonzalez. Put back Gutierrez, no good. Rebound out of bounds to the Red Demons. And for Hayes High, Maya Loomis back to the lineup for Jeannie Key. 2:10 to go, 4th quarter. Hayes down by 23, 46-23. Cutting Solis wide open, misses the layup. Matea Clark with the rebound. Back to Solis, out to Gonzalez, and Dodge City has the ball again. Gutierrez down the lane, retreats, and resets the offense. Here's a drive and a cut by Solis, and she scores. 48-23, Indians didn't corral the defensive rebound, and as a result, a second chance opportunity for the Red Demons. Here's Ree Green to Jersey Johnson at the right elbow, to Ashlyn Flax on the right sideline. Little pump fake on the 3, drive to the baseline out to Ree Green, lines up a 3 that is overshot and out of bounds to the Red Demons. Hayes High with 2 made 3-pointers on the night. Entered this quarter 1 of 12. 1 of 4 tonight, 2 of 16 on the evening. Dodge City came into the 4th quarter 6 of 12. Beyond the arc, they're 0 for 2 in the 4th quarter. Here's Foster on the left sideline. Down to 1:15 to go in the game. Dodge City will move to 4-0 in WAC play. And 13-1 on the year. Indians got to make a return trip to Dodge City yet this year. Here's a give and go to Solis inside, who has 6. Alicia Solis averages 3.5 a game at 6 this evening. Inside a minute to go. Hayes High will fall to 1-4 in WAC play. And 5-10 overall. Carly Lang fouled on a drive. She will shoot another 1-1. Following this game, we'll have a 2-minute break before starting the post-game show. Get you your play and drive of the game. Lang's free throw no good. Her first miss of the night, and then Jersey Johnson had a hand on the rebound, but couldn't control it out of bounds to the Red Demons. (50-23), all Dodge City tonight. A 20-2 first half run. Part of that was a 15-0 run. Down to 30 seconds remaining. Dodge City may not take a final shot here unless it's a wide open layup. Clark driving, throwing the ball out to Solis, the 17-footer, good. Alicia Solis with 8. 52-23, the 29-point deficit, the largest of the night for Hayes High. 10 seconds left. Lang crossover, heads down the lane, throws left side to Ashlyn Flax with 6 seconds. Flack stumbles back out to Lang with 3 seconds. Out to Loomis, a 3 at the buzzer, rattles in, and that's the ball game. The three-pointer counts from Loomis, her second of the night. Indians fall 52-26 to the Dodge City Red Demons. Hayes 5-10 on the year. Now 1-4 in WAC play. Dodge City 13-1 overall, and now 4-0 in the Western Athletic Conference, looking for their first conference title since 2016. Hayes High falls 52-26 to the number 6 team in 6A on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
M&D Excavating, Incorporated, serving the Hayes area since 1979. Jeter Law Firm, proud to support student athletes, partners you can rely on. Contact Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Discount Siding, new siding, energy-efficient windows and doors, vinyl fencing, and other exterior home products. Improve the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Click on discountsiding.net. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building Northwest Kansas dreams since 1983. State Glass Company, locally owned and operated since 1948. 5th and Main, downtown Hayes. When you need something fixed fast and done right the first time, call Steel Fab. Heartland Building. When it is time to get the job done, see why so many builders rely on Heartland Building Center with a huge stock of building material. Edward Jones, providing a reasoned and disciplined approach to investing, making sense of investing. Western and Central Kansas premier roofing contractor, The Professionals, High Plains Roofing of Hayes. Teams win games. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home. Caldwell Banker Executive Realty, the streaming partner of the Hayes High Sports Network. The green grass you want in the spring starts with spraying in the fall with Hayes Kalon, Kurt Maska, and Kurt Viner. Hayes High School Athletic Booster Club, proud to support the athletes of Hayes High School by providing items needed to excel on the field and court. Master Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, alterations, tux rentals, and much more. They have numerous pickup locations throughout Western Kansas to serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.